met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What? Jealous Oberon? Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash one. Am not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland and in the shape of corn sat all day, playing on pipes of corn and versing love to amorous Phillida. Why art thou here, come from the farthest step of India? But that, forsooth, the bouncing Amazon, your buskin mistress and your warrior love, to Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania? Glance at my credit with apology, knowing I know thy love to Theseus.
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never, since the middle summer spring, met we in hill, in dale, forest or mead, by paved fountain or by rushy brook, or at the beached margent of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the winds, piping to us in vain, have sucked up from the sea contagious falls, that which hath from the land have every pelting river made so proud that they have overborne their continents. The ox hath ever stretched his yoke in vain, the plowman lost his sweat, and the green corn hath rotted ere his youth attained a beard. The fold stands empty in the drowned field, no night is nigh now with him or carol blessed. Therefore the moon, the governess of floods, pale in her anger, washes all the air, that rheumatic diseases do abound. And through this distemperature do we see the seasons alter. The spring, the summer, childing autumn, angry winter, change their wonted liveries, and the maids of the world by their increase now knows not which is which. And the same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairy land buys not the child of me. His mother was a voutress of my Oberon, but she, being mortal of that boy, did die. And for her sake do I remember boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in around and see our moonlit revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare you haunts.
Give me the boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies, away. We shall chide downright if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle buck, come hither. Thou rememberest, since once I sat upon a promontory, and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back, uttering such dulcet and harmonious breath that the rude sea grew civil at her song, and certain stars shot madly from their spheres to hear the maiden's music.
I remember.
That very time I saw, but thou couldst not, flying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid, all armed. A certain aim he took and loosed it smartly from his bow, so to pierce 100,000 hearts. Yet marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower, before milk white, now purple with love's wound. Maidens call it love in idleness. Fetch me this flower, the herb I showed thee once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature it sees. Fetch me this herb, and look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
I'll put a girdle around the earth in 14 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she is asleep, and drop the liquor of it on her eyes. The next thing she waking looks upon, she shall pursue the soul of love. And ere I take this charm from off her sight, I'll make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I am invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me